So a man and a woman were standing on their porch, and the wife's looking over at the neighbors, going, "Look at Jim. He's always holding his wife's hand and kissing her and holding doors for her, taking her out. How come you never do those things?" The guy goes, "I barely know her." What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack. Sorry I'm posting this video so late. School's back in session and I'm taking 20 credit hours, keeping pretty busy, still working full time. I'm getting it done, son. If you want to leave a comment below and let me know what the best time to post a video is, then I'll definitely take that into consideration. But regardless, I didn't want to miss today's video because I got something I got to get off my chest. Tarek and Christina El Moussa from Flipper Flop done flippity done flopped. Apparently these two split up back in May after Tarek was seen leaving the house with a gun. He said he was gonna go hunting to blow off some steam, but Christina was going out the front crying. They ended up having to get a SWAT team and a bunch of helicopters over, and it was just a mess. At the same time, they're having all kinds of complaints about seminars that they do, or rather that have their name on them, but they never show up at. They had problems with trying to have a child. Tarek has a restraining order against his ex-girlfriend, and Tarek just announced that he's finally cancer-free after dealing with a bout of that hell. And it is hell. Cancer is hell. But you know what else is hell? Having to leave your wife after 7 years of marriage when you've got 2 kids, and she was there for you through cancer. She was there for you through cancer! And they built all these houses together and sold them, had a successful TV show. They can build all that up, but they can't build up their relationship? That should be the first thing. I'm pretty sure they even said in the intros for Flipper Flop that family comes first. And I get it a little bit. If the love's gone, the love's gone. It doesn't matter if it's been 7 years or 1 year or 2 days. When the love goes, the love goes. It's not a choice. But now they're supposedly still making the TV show, just pretending like everything's good because of contractual obligations. Excuse me? Why would you pretend like everything's good? For one, that's not good for you. For two, that's not good for your children. And for 3, that's gonna be so fake and not even enjoyable for anybody to watch. And worst of all, Tarek's now asking for Christina to have to pay his attorney's fees and have to give him money for financial support. I don't get this guy. The first time I ever laid eyes on my fiance, it was basically love at first sight. I had never seen anybody prettier. We've had our friggin' ups and downs, who hasn't? But we're here. It's been 7 years. We've made it work. I don't know much about renovating houses, but I know plenty about making sure that a girl's happy and making sure that your family is functioning and that everything is going the way you want it to go. Building a relationship's a lot like building a house. You've got to lay the foundation and then keep going, build the frame, and then put up walls that people can live inside. And in the same way, I want to be my girl's home. And apparently this started when Tarek started dating the nanny, and Christina was caught not only explicitly texting, but also laying in bed with a contractor that worked with them on the show. Why would you do this? This is the guy actually building the houses for you, so now you got to build your house with him. I mean, I guess it is good if they're able to be civil enough to do the show and act like everything's normal. That's good for the kids and they deserve that. But I will never understand how you can just decide 7 years later that you want to cheat and be with someone else and leave your wife. I may be young, but I'm not stupid. It's like an investment. Why spend 7 years on something that you're just gonna end like that? In about 7 months now, I'm getting married, and I am excited as hell. I get to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. She has been my best friend for the past 7 years. Even when we weren't talking, there was a special place in my heart where only she was gonna be. And I guarantee you, in another 7 years, I'll be saying that exact same thing. Love is about finding the person who completes you, who makes you feel like everything will be okay. Love's about teamwork and building a house so that you can flip, not flop. You gotta climb to the top with love, and if you believe, give thanks to the Lord above. And don't let contractors get in the way, or a nanny that you've only known for a day, compared to the 7 long years that you spent with Christina starting a family, paying rent. And in the end, it comes down to finding someone who completes every inch of you. Alright, now I'm just rapping. Anyway, my name's Zach. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be making more videos tomorrow, so I'll see you then.